It's ready. There you go.
Hello, my name's Andy. I was a mechanic for a lot of years and then I became ill. So I decided to take up painting again. But with the problems I have, I shake a lot. So I found out one of these is very useful for people who shake who want to paint. I do believe it's called an artist maul, but you'll have to, don't question me on that sort of thing. Right. If Amanda can pass me the camera here, I want to show a few people what I've got in the way of a setup at the minute.
There you go.
Thank you. And there's Amanda.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Amanda, for doing the filming at the start.
Right.
Right. This is, sorry about the flickering, but that's off my magnifying lamp. This is my little workstation. As you can see, I'm shaking while I'm holding the camera. I'll have to get Amanda to get me the tripod and put it on. That is my paint palette, which I use. The top drawer is my watercolour pencils, which are Derwent. Next to him is my Aquatone pencils, which are a woodless pencil, which I also use in my artwork. Sorry about the shaking. The next drawer down, which I will show you, is Inktense bars and art bars by Derwent, which I find excellent quality and easy to use. I'm going to, oops daisy, there we go. Right, as for the last drawer, this has got Reeves watercolour crayons, and believe it or not, they are Crayola Portfolio, which I looked long and hard for in the UK and I can't find. The paints I use are Winsor & Newton. I use Cotman, and I also use Winsor & Newton Professional Artist Quality Tube Paints. I also use Aquarelle Art Grip pencils, and I also use Winsor & Newton watercolour markers, which are in this box here. Sorry about the dark light, but I've run out of lights. Hang on a minute, I'll bring them over. There we go. Winsor & Newton watercolour markers. I'm sorry about this, but the lights and me shaking is not doing it very good. I have part of my brushes there and part of them around my water holder. There's my big easel when I get chance. There's some spare paintbrushes which I have, and I have plenty of watercolour markers and the likes. I'm just on painting Apple Blossom at the minute, which hopefully will be finished shortly. I'm sorry this is a bit makeshift, but I'm not ready for it. But I'm not going to edit it. It'll just be as it is. I would like you to comment, rate and subscribe as well if you could, please. I also use what's that they're called again? 1 minute, I'll just have to ask Amanda. Amanda, what are them other markers I use? Yeah. The other watercolour ones. Aqua.
They're the, is it the,
Like the Noir ones, isn't it?
yeah,
It's not Noir Aqua, is it? No, I can't remember. The type of brushes I use are, if I can get it to focus, Graduate, student quality brushes. But I find them excellent. Very, very soft, hold a lot of water, and easy to work with. Very easy to work with. I'm sorry about the shaking. Like I say, I've got the steady on the camera. The next time I do a video, I'll put it on the stand of the tripod. But I'm still shaking. I was doing some swatching out with some of my other paints and the Winsor & Newton paints and some Lyra markers, which I've got somewhere kicking around. I've got Lyra markers, I've got some I've got some other ones over here. I'm still shaking. Artiste markers, and I'll get Amanda to reach them for me because I can't reach. I'm sorry about the state of this, but I will be prepared next time. It's the type of thing where I'm like, I just need to get stuff sorted. Everything's up in the air in a minute because there's building work going to be done to the house shortly. Spectrum Aqua, the markers I was thinking of. That's the ones.
yeah, that's the one.
Spectrum Aqua. Amanda! Amanda, can you find them? Can you reach them for me there? Them artistes. And I know I've got loads of other markers somewhere, but I don't know. Here's Amanda's hand, look. And these, I got these really because they were cheap, to be honest. Very cheap. Still another water-based marker. I don't know about, has Amanda got the other ones about?
What, the recent ones?
Yes.
Oh.
I could just get I'll just put these down here, out the way, and I'll get Amanda to get the other ones. And I'll get a light in. There we go, how's that? Let me turn that one off. I'll have to get another one set up, won't I? I shake a lot. Right, if Amanda wants to model these over here, and then I'll Lyra.
The Lycra.
The Lyra.
Oh,
these are actually art pens.
Yeah.
But we found out that you can actually use them with water, which is quite useful. There's a nice colour range, and they do work with water. I've tried them. I will do a video on them eventually.
So you've got your swatch over there, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got the swatch. The swatch on the bottom is this one here. This is the Lyra. These are all the Lyra colours. I've also got a set of Well, Amanda has. She's got a set of Lyra monochrome pencils, haven't you?
Yeah.
That she's going to try out, and hopefully we'll be doing some acrylic painting, me and Amanda, between us. I'll paint with any form of like water-based medium virtually. I'll even mix glue with paint and paint with glue and you name it. You know, that's where my water goes down there. That's my swatches. That's me painting them on with at the minute. That's my palette. That's me aqua grip, Aquarel coloured pencils. That's my watercolour markers. And then what I'll do is I'll hand you back to Amanda, so she can. I'll sign off. You know, and we'll catch you later. There you go, Amanda. You have to excuse me. I'm not very well at the minute. I'm sick of this shaking. It's getting to me a bit. That's my art station. When I get it sorted and back to normal, I will do a full run of what I've got and when it's set out and everything else. It's just that, like I say, the house is in a bit of upheaval at the minute because we're going to get work done to it. So please, as my friend One Lonely Farmer says, please comment, rate and subscribe. And hello Keith Rucker, Keith Fenner, James Kelroy, Adam Booth, Johns Mills and all the other machinists I know out there, and all my friends on Facebook. So long for now.